Alright, so good morning guys, it's Brown Bear with 1King22.
How's it going, guys?
So basically 1King22 and me were supposed to play Flashing Light tonight, and we didn't have the opportunity. Can you explain it to them what happened?
Yeah, so pretty much what happened, guys, is that we ran into a situation where the game updated for me, but didn't update for him. So, like, I got all the updates, and I couldn't play with anybody else, and he couldn't play with me. So, what we're doing, we'll get a new video out for you guys here pretty shortly. But at this moment, what we're doing is we're just waiting for him to get the updates so we can make more videos for you guys.
Yeah, so basically what 1King22 suggested to play ATS, so it's like basically my first time playing this game, and he's going to help me out. Let's see what we can do. So 1King22, do you want to go ahead? I'll follow you and let's see what kind of trailer we can get and deliveries.
Alright, 10-4. We're going to have to turn around the stations back there. So make a quick viewie right here.
Perfect. Yeah, there you go, my first crash. There you go. So, can you tell the viewers where we're going exactly, and do you know what kind of load we can expect?
Well, so what we're going to start off with is just some box loads or a reefer load. We're just going to head up about another 4 minutes up here to get a load for each of one of us. So we'll see what kind of loads they have, and we'll go from there.
Perfect. And is it possible that we have the same load, like both of us with the same destination, or do you have any idea?
Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can look at the same loads. We can get the same loads, the same destinations, and stuff like that.
Perfect. So, guys, I did receive commentary that you guys want me to speak more. So that's why I invited 1King22. He's been helping me a lot. He's basically the dispatcher in Flashing Light. And yeah, so today we had the screw up, gaming thing. And right now we're playing ATS.
Alright, so Brown Bear, go ahead and just pull up to that little green box.
Okay.
And then push enter.
Okay. Will I collide into you?
Yep. I think we're out of the hit zone. I hope.
Yeah. Just try to go if I can. Yeah.
Did it work?
I have to know. Let me try it. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, we're in a hit zone right now. So are you selecting a cargo right now?
I'm just kind of looking at them right now.
Okay,
yeah.
No worries.
Alright, can you get into it right now?
Yeah, right now I got into the no collision zone. So
okay. Get into the green box and push enter.
Okay, I didn't even know that there was a collision zone. Collision zone. And
yeah.
So can you explain to the viewers what that is about?
Yeah. So pretty much when you get into an area, it gets pretty tight for all the drivers. This server that we're on can get up to 1,500 people, which is 1,500 people. Right now, it's only at just about 600 people in it. But if we get like a bunch of people in this one area, it gets really tight in here, and it gets really messy, so people are going to crash into each other. So they automatically just made no collision zones for certain areas where it's tight for other drivers. So that's pretty much what it's about.
Perfect, awesome. So right now I'm looking at the menu for the trailer. What do you suggest me? Like, should I go for the free market or I had Wait, hold
The
on.
freight market.
Yeah,
The freight market.
Yeah, I said the free market, but the freight market. Yeah.
No worries.
So me, I do see like 3 trailer right now. I don't know if you
Okay.
see the same thing as me.
Yep, 3 trailers. So the bottom one, aircraft engine.
yeah.
Where is that going?
It's going to Bakersfield. That's nearby. So,
Oh,
do you want to take that, or you want to take?
well, we got 3 different trailers here, there, partner. Hold on a second. Let me look at something before we continue on that. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah.
So, can you see more than 3 contracts, or is it just me that's seeing only 3 contracts?
I see 3 of them, but all of them go to really far away, like past Nevada.
Okay, but
So,
Bakersfield, if I'm correct, it was nearby. Well, unless I did. Do you know how many miles it is, like from San Diego to Bakersfield?
not exactly.
Okay.
It should say right on the mission there.
Okay. Just trying to look. I'll just look at the map because I did start it out in I don't know where I think I started out in San Diego, and then I did a delivery, and then after that I went to Bakersfield. So I don't know if that's why I find it easy or.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll follow your lead. I'm more experienced than me, so yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell our viewers how many hours you played this game, 1King22?
Oh, I played this game about what was it? 148 hours, I believe, is how wanted to play this game.
So basically 148 hours, like a month of full-time job.
Yep. Yep, pretty much.
There you go. So you know what you're doing. And for me, it's my first day in this game. I have played previously some trucking simulator, but right now it's my first game, like ATS right now. This game precisely. So I'll be following 1King22 lead, and I'll be doing whatever he says.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have you grab that Bakersfield.
Okay.
One. Actually, what's your other 3 going to? What other towns are your other 3 going
I
to?
have Santa Maria, and I have Oxnard. I don't know if I pronounce it well, but yeah, that's it.
Oxnard, and what was the other one?
Santa Maria.
Santa. Yeah, get the Bakersfield one.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna get a trailer this mission. I'll get a trailer in Bakersfield. Alright?
Okay.
So I will follow you up to Bakersfield.
Okay. And basically, you can explain to them why you're not taking a trailer.
So I'll kind of tell you what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really high leveled here. I have all my skills all the way up. So I have further missions and missions that are worth more.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a mission here that goes from San Diego to Idaho.
Okay.
And that's $69,000 for that mission.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty far away.
Okay. I see.
Then the lowest one I have goes to Ogden, Utah. I believe is how you say that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, but were you able to see the same mission as me, or like the?
No, negative.
Okay. Okay, that's why I was like, why isn't he taking the same mission? But that's perfect.
Yep.
So do you want me to? I'll follow your lead, basically. And once we're in Bakersfield, I'll be able to guide you through where we have to deliver it off. But I think you might know where you have to take it. Just want to see something quickly. Okay, perfect. So I'll follow you.
Now I'm using real manual on this, so it takes me a little longer to accelerate.
Okay, I'm the newbie with simple automatic and doing everything the easy way.
Now in my rig here, I got a 625 horsepower Caterpillar.
Okay.
Then I got a 18-speed Kenworth transmission.
Okay. And in my truck, I have no clue what I got.
No worries. You could, when you go to customization, you'll be able to see that kind of stuff.
Well, the funny thing, guys, is that I was talking with 1King22 before we started this video, and we were talking about our computer setup. And basically, I'm a computer geek, so I do know what's in my computer, and I asked him what is in his computer, and he had no clue for that. So in this game, I have no clue what's in my truck, and he has all the knowledge and everything for that. But by the way, I do apologize. I might be going like right and left. I'm really not good at this game, but you know.
No worries.
So we can see you have a lot of horsepower right now. You just left me in the dust behind.
Yeah, I'm at 55 miles an hour and 15 gear. So.
Okay. It says I'm in 10 gear, and right now I'm doing like 59, and I believe you're slowing down for me.
Yep, I'm going 56 right now. I set my cruise at 56.
Yeah. So you guys can see this is I'm a newbie with the expert driver right now, 1King22, and I'll be playing this game offline too, to gain some experience and gain some good trucks and everything. So 1King22, can you explain to them what's your truck, what you're driving, and some specs about your truck, how much it costs and everything?
So altogether, so what my truck is, it's a 1990 Kenworth W900. Obviously, like I said earlier, has the 625 horsepower Caterpillar in it with the 18-speed transmission. Pretty much, it's just lit up, and I usually do it for oversized loads. It's usually what I use it for. Yeah.
I do believe you don't struggle on hills. Like right now, I'm struggling with this load. Like it's going right and left and everything. So I believe with your loads, with your heavy loads, you won't be struggling that much.
Oh no, not at all. My transmission's made for really heavy loads.
Okay. And the truck I have, it's a single cab. Is that what they call it, or what's the term?
It's actually called a day cab, is what they're actually called.
Okay. And if I'm correct, they use it to do like local deliveries in my city. What they use for?
That's affirmative. I'm gonna pull over real quick to fix my sensitivity.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a little high.
Yeah. And as you can see, guys, I'm like struggling to keep it straight. I'm a bad driver, but the trailer is not helping either. So yeah, I will slow down for 1King22, but I'm pretty sure he'll be able to catch up to me very easily. Yeah. So 1King22, do you hope that we can play tomorrow Flashing Light if everything goes well for the update and everything?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So those people who will see this video like tomorrow midnight, basically me and 1King22, I wasn't sure if it was 121 or 1King22. I had like
1King22.
Yeah, there we go. I had like a memory loss for a sec or something like that. So so we'll be playing tomorrow, and he told me, can you tell them about the new update in Flashing Light? About the
Yep, for sure. So Flashing Lights is coming out with a update this October. It's pretty much a new map, new police station, new fire department. What I can notice about the fire department is that it's smaller than the old fire department.
Okay.
Yeah, the new fire department is only a three-door garage. The old one's a 4-door garage.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's one thing that's a little different there. The police department is really big. The map, it's small, but it's supposed to add on to it eventually. But yeah, for now, the map is kind of like a maze. The new map is kind of like a maze. But yeah, that's
and were you able... Yeah, I'm like, it's so new to me. I'm like trying to listen to you, and I'm trying to listen to the people who are driving, and I'm completely lost. Sorry for that.
No worries.
So were you able to see the? Is there a new hospital, EMS?
Yes, there is a new There is a new hospital there. I didn't go actually check it out personally.
Okay.
But there's definitely a new EMS there. I've seen it. I've seen the building from a far distance. It looked pretty big. So.
Mm-hmm. So as I was telling you guys, yeah, basically what happened and what I think is like Flashing Light the game. They sent us an update, but they don't send it to everyone at the same time to maybe, let's say, not crash Steam servers or whatever that is. So 1King22, he received an update. There's another guy, his name is Josh. He's an awesome dispatcher like 1King22. And
he's a little better than me.
Oh, both of you guys are good, you know. I've been playing with 1King22 for the past week. I think that's when we started. And
yep.
So what happened is, as I said, he got the update and I didn't have any updates, so we can't play together. And he told me to play ATS with him, and right now I love this game. What will you say about this game, 1King22?
So I've kind of always loved truck driving in real life. My dad's been in and out of the house quite a bit because of military and truck and driving. Mm-hmm. He was a bus driver for a good period of time. Mm-hmm. But I've kind of always had interest with truck driving because of him. Mm-hmm. There was one time where I went on a mission with him. And I kind of enjoyed that. I always wanted to be a truck driver ever since I was little, but now I really don't want to be. Right now I'm studying for diesel technology.
Yeah, and that's the second point I was going to come up to. It's like before we start filming this video, I was talking with 1King22, and he talked about like he's studying diesel. I had no clue what he was exactly studying, so can you give us a detail, some info, what do you exactly study?
So diesel technology is just pretty much big rigs. So like what I'm driving right now in this game is the 625 horsepower Caterpillar. That's kind of what we work on. We work on Caterpillars, we work on Detroit, on Cummins, we work on all those kind of stuff. It's just I've always had an interest in that too. So that's what I'm kind of doing. That's what I'm studying for.
Awesome. Let me ask you this: are you going to be done studying soon, or what's like? How long is the program? And give us more detail about the program.
Diesel technology is a 2-year program. I'm actually on my last year, so I'll be graduating in May, I believe, of next year. So May 2021 is when I'll be graduating.
That's
diesel.
Awesome. Are you excited to graduate and start doing your own work, like have a real job, as they say?
Oh yeah.
And so basically he's going to graduate soon, and we'll pray for you to graduate soon. And I graduated recently, and I'll be sharing with you guys, and I'm sharing this with 1King22. I did a bachelor degrees in finance. So right now I have a full-time job, and I'm doing videos out of passion. So yeah, there you go, 1King22. You know something more about me, about my personal life right now.
That's very nice. Bachelor's degree. That's a nice degree there.
Yeah, it is. But right now, how do you say? It's not paying that well. Not as the degree. Well, here's the thing. Okay, I have to start back and. So let's start about your diesel technology. Like the school that you went through, is it like a public school? Is it a private school? Like, can you explain it to us?
So the school I go to, I probably shouldn't get all into it, but it's just a public school. Mm-hmm. I'm from Nebraska, in the United States.
Mhm.
So it's one of the mid-plains community college there in Nebraska. It's the college I go to. I enjoy going to the college.
And
It's a very nice college.
can you give us like how much does it cost per year, like just the tuition costs, just to have a rough idea?
So tuition altogether was, I believe, about I think 10 grand.
Okay.
That's for everything.
Okay.
So yes.
When you say everything, like but it doesn't include like the cost of living and anything else, right?
Actually, I'm in a dorm right now.
Okay.
So for the dorm and meal together, it's just under 2 grand per semester.
Per semester, okay. So you tell me 10 grand for everything, like everything, including we're talking about the textbooks, where like whatever fees there is.
Yeah. So it's between 10 and 12 grand.
Okay.
Is what I'm paying per year. So
as a comparison, well, I live in Montreal, Canada, and let's say for my per year it costs me like 4,000 Canadian dollars, just for the let's say books and tuition fees, and I did go to a public university. So 4,000 Canadian dollars comes back to around 3,000 US. But I am really lucky. My parents live in the city, so I live with them, so I didn't have to pay for any living costs. Like the only thing that I will pay is like for my personal expenses, so my car, cell phone, whatever I want to buy for me. But like I didn't have to pay for to live somewhere or to pay even for food. And yeah, I think, hold on, let me give sorry for that. I have to check. Yeah, we have to go straight a little bit farther. 1King22. I'll continue with the rap, and I think I'll take the lead.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry for that. I was like talking and I totally forgot to tell you about that. Sorry for that.
No worries.
So yeah, but I have been pretty lucky that I live with my parents and I had to pay for nothing except my education. So 3,000 US per year, 3 years of undergraduate, so bachelor degree in finance. And right now, as I'm saying, it doesn't pay off. I had zero loan. I still have zero loan. I haven't taken any loan out. But due to the pandemic and the coronavirus, the hiring opportunities are pretty low. So 1King22, what about you? Like, are they still hiring in your industry?
Oh yeah, they're definitely hiring over here. Right now, my job is pretty much just working. I'm working at American Diesel.
Okay.
Over down here in Nebraska.
Okay.
So that's what I do. I work on big rigs, tractors, and pickups.
Okay.
Mid-American Diesel is what it's actually called. So and they work on all three.
Basically, you study full-time and you work part-time, or how does it work for you?
Yep. So I study full-time and do work part-time. That's correct.
Okay. And I was curious, when do you work? Like my schedule is in the morning. I don't know what's your schedule like. Because I know you told me that you have to go to school early in the morning at 7 something ish.
Right.
So what days do you work, or when do you work?
So I'm gonna start with just a Monday morning. So Monday morning I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, go to class, and get out about 2:45.
Okay.
Then go out about my day.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's throughout Monday through Friday. I do the same thing every day. Okay. Then Saturday and Sunday I work at Mid-American Diesel.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was like, how can he go to school, work, and play at the same time? But yeah. So we'll go out of this rant. So yeah, basically, me too. I have kind of the same schedule. The only difference is in the morning I'll be working from 8:30 till 4:30. I'm working from home. I've been fortunate enough, so my employer gave me a computer and I can work from my computer here. And once I'm done with that, I edit the video for the previous day. So the video you're watching right now will be edited tomorrow. and I will upload it immediately. And after that I will start playing, and that's when 1King22 in the evening he comes by and both of us we play together. Anything else you want to add, 1King22? If I missed something, is there anything you want to tell them interesting about diesel technology? I don't know, I have no clue about your field. Yeah.
Diesel technology, some people might be thinking, what's the difference between a diesel and a gas and propane engine?
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously the diesel and between the diesel and the gas. So diesels do not have spark plugs. Actually, yes, some of them do. Some of them do have spark plugs, but not to actually run the engine themselves.
I just missed the exit. Sorry for that. Oh boy. Yeah. Do you know how I can do a U-turn? Okay, I think I'll do a U-turn from the front. Yeah, and sorry to disturb you. Yeah, so what were you saying about the spark plug? And yeah.
So yeah, but diesel and gas, they're quite a bit different. Diesel is a much bigger engine to work with.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, it's kind of hard. It's hard to explain in person. I would have to actually show people on what's the difference and stuff like that.
So would you say that can you work on diesel vehicle, like small vehicles, like we're talking about Volkswagen Jetta? Can you work on them with your knowledge that you have, or you have to really work on big trucks and everything?
Oh no, I can work on any diesel engine, from a down to a 4-cylinder or yeah. There's the 4 cylinders. I can work down to 4 cylinders.
Okay.
I can work with the small little guys. Yeah.
Perfect. So I'll just give me a sec. Well, so I just guys, I just completed the first mission. I have to look. 1King22, do you want me to continue? Like, how do you, or do we take we pick up another delivery for someone somewhere else? Like what? Yeah.
We can definitely pick up a delivery here.
Okay. Do you want me? Yeah, I'll click on current company job offers. Oh, by the way, that's awesome. I wanted to talk about this too. So I just got a skill point, and 1King22 he helped me out. So the first one was long distance. The second one was hazardous cargo. Now I have an extra one. So what do you suggest, 1King22?
Hold on a second. Let me look at my own skills here. I can't remember all the skills by memory.
You might have more skills than me.
So if you if you just hover over like long distance or high value cargo or fragile cargo, and if you look over here, I'll tell you like if you're rank 1, what it would do if you unlock that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So like, so if you go to high value cargo and you're rank 1, pretty much it does 5% higher reward for a high value delivery. So that's just 5% higher than what your normal pay would be.
Okay.
So yes, so it's very nice.
So do you want me to go for high value cargo right now? That's what
you suggest. Yeah. Go for it.
Perfect. Awesome. So I will apply this skill point, and now I'm listening to you, 1King22. What type of orders do you have at this company? I have 3. I don't know if you see the same thing.
A second. So what I see here, I do have 3 indeed.
Okay.
So I have one that goes from Bakersfield to Nevada and Tomfan. I don't know how to say that. I can't pronounce that.
Is it Carson City?
I do not have one that's Carson City, no.
Okay. Do you have the one for I have one for Fresno. I don't know if I pronounce it well. Fresno. I don't know how to pronounce it. Do you have that?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, I don't have that one.
Okay. So what do you suggest? 1King22. Should we take order from here, or should we go to another place? What's your call? It's your call, basically.
Well, let's look at the map real quick, see what other places we have around. So if we head up to Fresno a little bit, We have a couple places though you can go check out there and see what they have deliveries. If you want to just follow me real quick.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. I have to escape on that. Yep, I see people. I have too many people here. Okay, first of all, I have to figure out how to go out of him here. Oh, I see you. Okay. Okay, awesome.